high school, I didn't have time to go out during the daytime every day and fly my hawk. Well, I was still super passionate, even through high school and doing everything I was doing, about flying birds and falconry. I ended up taking my hawks out at nighttime. And I'd go probably Monday through Thursday, 2 hours every night. I'd go out with a buddy or a girlfriend, go hunt, go spotlight some rabbits. The birds would just chase them down for half a mile because they don't even know what's happening. Boom, catch a rabbit. You know, we'd catch 5, 6 rabbits a night and just have a freaking blast on golf courses or open alfalfa fields. That's just what we did. And then I started learning you can hunt with Harris hawks at nighttime. I ended up going and working for this resort. I got there really early one day. I was just walking around. I loved sipping on some coffee, walking through the resort, kind of enjoying myself before my shift started. I looked up one day because a pigeon pooped on my hat. I looked up and I noticed there was 10 pigeons sleeping in the rafters of one of the dining areas at this resort. And I had Tony on my hand. He was the first bird and the only bird we had for the longest time. And he is the first Harris hawk that I started flying at night. He was my first experience with all that. But Tony looks up. We're underneath this rafter in this dining area. And man, he started to look. He had that death look in his eyes. He was looking up at those pigeons. He knew exactly what he was looking at. So I took a light out of my back pocket to make sure he could see a little bit better. Boom, flew up, murdered this pigeon. I would say most falconers, even people who don't practice falconry, to teach a bird of prey to look up at prey is one of the hardest things you can do. Like for that first couple of months trying to train them to do what they do. I mean, they're an apex predator. They're looking down at mice. They're looking down at rabbits. They're looking down at birds when they're up in the sky. And I went, okay, hold on a second. Could I do this for commercial properties, for residential properties, and make a huge difference? I cleared out that dining area, and I had the maintenance guys come up to me. They're like, dude, what the heck did you do? Like, we don't have to spray crap off in the mornings anymore for the guests get here. It's amazing. And I'm like, you haven't had any pigeons back? And then I started to research pigeons. Homing pigeons, you know, you like the whole homing pigeon, you let the pigeon go, it goes back home. Well, that's what these pigeons do. They go back to the same spot every single night until they die. And that's what we did. We removed them, and there was no more.